Yeah, so thanks for coming, everyone. Yeah, I've always been really interested and excited in possibly representing Australia in a game that I love playing, and this international rules series offers up a whole new challenge, a round ball, slightly different rules, really throws a whole set of new challenges at me, and I've been really excited to play, as well as the opportunity to play with such a talented group of players. The idea was really appealing, so yeah, I was really stoked to be selected, and I've been practicing pretty hard with the round ball and doing a fair bit of training, so I'm fit and I can't wait to get out there and play in a week's time. Yeah,
similar to what Nash just said, I threw it up in the air when I first got asked. You know, with pre-season coming up and being fully fit, for me, I probably had a different option whether to give it a miss or you know, solely focus on completing a full pre-season. But yeah, I guess representing your country and doing that, you know, you can't say no to that. I'm very proud and very privileged to play, as Nat said, along some of the greats of the game and represent Australia. You know, you might not get another chance, so yeah, couldn't let this opportunity pass me. You never get to represent your country, especially playing AFL footy, unless you do it in this way. So I haven't wore a Guernsey like this since I think since the AIS Academy when I was 16 years old. So and we played in South Africa. We played a bit of this. So yeah, it's a great experience, and I'm very honoured to be a part of.
Yeah, so clearly the criteria selection has changed so that you have to be an All-Australian either this year or previous years to be selected, and that was really enticing for me. I have been asked to play before, but the club's been has pushed back a little bit due to the pre-season and the season coming up. So when this model was presented, I think all players who were eligible were really excited at the opportunity to represent the country and play with such a talented group. I've been in Europe the last month and I took it with me, so I was kicking it all through sort of Portugal and Eastern Europe and up in Scandinavia, so starting to really acclimatise to it, and it's a different technique. It's a new skill, but it's a challenge, and yeah, I've really enjoyed learning how to kick it.
Yeah, I've got mine as well, so I've just been having a kick around at home and down at the local park. Everyone's looking at me thinking I'm probably going to convert and go to soccer or some stupid other game. But now we've got an Irish kid down at the club at the moment as well, so I'll have to get a few tips off him on how to play the game. But yeah, really excited to use it. You go through the list, there's all superstars in there. You know, the guy who's wearing number 7, I think, Harry Taylor, I've always admired. Guys like Selwood, Pendlebury, Paddy Dangerfield, I'd love to spend a week or so with him and see how he goes about his footy, and Fyfe as well. So there's a lot of guys out there who I'm really looking forward to playing with.
Well, I haven't actually trained with any other guys, so that'll be a new challenge. But kicking initially quite difficult. But we've really been instructed to kick only about over 20-25 metres and really master that skill. So a lot more effective at doing it now than I was when I started. But yeah, completely new challenge. Ty Kennelly has had his input on how the best way to kick the ball is, and there's either the outside of the foot or the inside of the foot, like the traditional snap, are the two techniques which work best. If you try and kick it like a drop punt, it can go anywhere, so yeah, around the body or off the side of the boot are the best ways.
I haven't spoken to the coaches. Both of us, I guess, have been overseas and just got back into town. So yeah, we've got the camp. We go across to Sydney on Sunday, and then yeah, they might fill us in a bit more over there.
We did get some instructional emails, basically on a little bit how we want to play and how we want to defend. And that sort of goes into a little bit how we want to move the ball, but not specifically what each of our roles is, but more generally how we're going to approach the game.